Did y'all see the story about the husband that put his wife and 2-month-old baby out because his wife punched his mother in the face? So the husband was cooking dinner, made dinner for his whole family, and the wife was breastfeeding, so she had to go in the other room and feed the baby when it was time to eat. And as a mother, you have to understand that breastfeeding is a job. It is the hardest thing you will ever do in your entire life. So anyway, she goes in to eat. He puts the plate in the microwave. Well, the niece gets done eating and she wants more food and there's no leftovers. So he says, here, eat some crackers or something. And then he goes outside to shoot the stuff with his family. And when he comes back in, there's a bunch of commotion going on because his mother gave his wife's plate of food to the niece, and the niece ate the wife's food while she was in the bedroom feeding the baby. So then when the wife confronted the mother-in-law about it, she says, oh, well, you can lose a couple of pounds anyways. You need to lose some anyways, and was like smacking her belly. So the wife just lays mama out right in the floor. So I feel like this was pent up anger. I feel like the wife had been dealing with stuff from the past from the mother-in-law. I don't think that she would have just did that just if it was that one thing that happened. I think that multiple things had happened and had been dismissed and her feelings weren't heard and she had just had enough at that point. But the husband gets mad and tells everybody to leave, including his wife and newborn baby. So she leaves and she doesn't have contact with him for a whole week. She's like ignoring all his texts, all his calls, everything. And then when she does show up, she serves him with divorce papers because she's divorcing him now. Husbands, would you put your wife and baby out? And wives, would you divorce your husband over that? I gotta know.